Hello once again, myself Dr. Harshini, Associate Professor, MBA Department SJBIT. Second video on B2B marketing management. In the previous video, I covered the introductory part of B2B marketing and also significance and concept of B2B marketing. In this video, I'll be covering classification of business products and markets and also business market characteristics and business market. Well, business market characteristics. Business market often serve a smaller consumer market that contains large buyers. Business markets can facilitate business between companies that are far from each other in terms of location. Demand in business market remains consistent and unaffected by change in prices. Business markets grow and shrink depending on how many customers are purchasing final version of a product. Purchase made in a business market might involve several buyers. Selling and advertising in a business market requires high degree of professionalism. Business markets can present more complex purchasing decisions than consumer markets. Making purchases in a business market is a formal process. Business markets facilitate long-term professional relationship between buyers and sellers. This is what you see on the screen right now. Well, examples of business market, business to business market example. As business to customer markets operate by selling goods and services directly to customers, most companies that use one involve some form of retail. For example, clothing stores that advertise new fashions and garments that customers can purchase immediately in their store can be classified as business to customer companies. Business to consumer company. More example include business like grocery stores, online retailers and cosmetic companies. Coming to business market. A company in a business to business market sells their products and services to other business for reselling or reuse, which means they typically sell products that can benefit companies as a whole. One example of a business to business company is a business that sells materials to construction companies for construction projects. As the construction company purchases its project materials from another business and uses them to create new structures or make repairs. Additional example include business that sell furniture for office space or advertise accounting service for companies or organizations. Next one is industrial market. Now, because companies in industrial market focus on selling products for industrial use, they can operate in several fields. Because of this, a company in an industrial market is likely an expert in their specific field and can provide specialized products for certain purposes. For example, companies that sell steel, glass, wood or raw material offer their products for other businesses to use for manufacturing their own new products. Other industrial market companies might include business that sell machinery for vehicles and for other companies to use. Service market. Well, a company in a service market advertises and sells services to business and consumers, which means there are many there are many companies. Examples to consider. One example of business to business company in a service market might be companies that install cable or internet service in office space. Some companies in a service market might also work in a business to consumer market, such as plumber, electricians or hairstylists who offer service to both organizations and individual customers. Then comes professional service market. As business that function in a professional service market provides specialized service, they usually operate in an advanced field. For example, doctors, accountants, lawyers need extensive training, certification and license to practice, which qualifies them as professional services. These businesses can also serve other companies or individual consumers, such as in case of law firm that represents individual client as well as corporates. B2B marketing definition, as you already know, let me just repeat again. It involves sale of product or service from one business to another. It encompasses a wide range of activities including lead generation, brand awareness, customer engagement, and customer retention. B2B marketing typically more complex than B2C marketing because it involves longer sales cycle and often requires more personalized approach. Already discussed business markets. Can categorize markets into four broad categories again, that is producer, resellers, government, and institutions, that we'll see later. Talking about B2B examples, um, well, okay, so B2B, yeah, marketing examples. Social media marketing, for example, Adobe. How this works? Well, TikTok, can seem like a difficult platform to stand out as a B2B brand, but some companies have managed to attract thousands, if not millions. Uh, so when Adobe first joined the app, the company's second video got over 2 million views. The video asked its audience, who is a creator of TikToker, who should know about, which encouraged high audience engagement. So Adobe's success on the app because it create engaging content specifically catered for that particular audience. So all Adobe's videos are short, entertaining, and easily digestible. Um, Content marketing. Well, this is Shopify, for example. E-commerce market company Shopify produces many different types of content resource, such as a blog, business course, and community events. But one content avenue that helps brands stand out is its podcast, aptly titled Shopify. So the podcast focus on inspiration stories from entrepreneurs and offers practical tips for starting on online business on Shopify. So episode topics range from disrupting the soda industry with a health spin to how masks for dog landed a deal or shock tank. Well, offering so much valuable and interesting content for free is a fantastic example of effective B2B marketing, which should always provide value before it tries to attract it. Then coming to digital marketing, MailChimp, that is homepage, if you can see, is easy to navigate, clean, and focuses entirely on its customers' pain points. Considering, for instance, the first large text you see when you click on the page, that is get down to business and grow sales. The smaller text below reads as engage your customer and boost your business with MailChimp's advanced yet easy to use marketing platform. So the language focus on the customer and how MailChimp can help customer reach their goals to grow their business. Additionally, the website offers a banner at the top of the page that enables customers to choose in which language they prefer to view the website. Even the company's products navigation menu include how the product can get your business online and market your business. And then talking about B2B SEO, that is search engine optimization, for example, TravelPerk, Google. A B2B buyer spends 27% of the time in the purchase journey independently researching online, potentially using at least one search engine during the online research. It's worth the time and money to invest in making such other businesses. Um, so these are a few B2B examples. I can even give you one more example: inside influence marketing, that is IBM influencer and employee advocacy program, and B2B referral programs like Blackboard offers an incredible B2B referral program that incentivizes current customers to become product advocates. um, like this I can go on. So these are few examples of B2B. Now coming to the next topic, that is types of B2B markets. Well, as you can see on the slide, it's been divided into producer, reseller, and institutional. or it can be four types of markets, B2B markets, like producers, resellers, governments, and institutions. So let us go in detail about these types of B2B markets. Okay, you can see here different types of B2B market classification, types of market here. Okay, let me keep this slide for you, and let me explain the B2B market categories or types of B2B markets. As I mentioned, producers, resellers, governments, and institutions are four major categories. Well, producers are businesses that manufacture and sell products to other business. They're also known as original equipment manufacturers, OEMs. The products they offer are typically used as components in the production of other goods. In a competitive market, producers must innovate, provide high quality products, and build strong customer connections. Marketing to producers require proving value, providing value. Case studies, testimonials, and other social proof can help. Resellers, well, on the other hand, producers offer goods and service to resellers. They specialize in a certain sector or product area in a competitive market. Resellers can customize solutions since they understand their target audience's wants and preferences. So if you're marketing to resellers, show them how the product and service may help them stand apart. Now coming to governments. Governments are the world's largest buyers. They buy technology, construction, consulting services. Government contracts can be profitable, but they have strict rules and regulations. What we need to understand is government procurement and contract policies to sell to them. Must also demonstrate experience, skills, and qualifications to meet their demands. Talking about institutions, non-profit institutions offer education, healthcare, research. Budget conscious institutions need cost effective solutions. Marketing to institutions require proving value. And B2B marketing examples and decision makers, we spoke, I think I explained more about it. I spoke about content marketing, social media marketing, email marketing, account based marketing. Well, account based marketing is, the strategy involves targeting specific high value accounts with personalized marketing messages and content. It requires deep understanding of target accounts, their pain points, and their needs. Account based marketing can be highly effective for B2B business that sell to limited number of large accounts. Now B2B marketing constitutes and marketing actually consults and services may help business with B2B marketing. These experts may advise companies create marketing strategies and run campaigns. B2B marketing includes market research, lead acquisition, content production, and social media management. B2B market research is a critical component of any successful B2B marketing strategy. It involves gathering and analyzing data about the target market, including customer needs and preferences, market trends, and competitive landscape. Okay, so that is about B2B markets. Now coming to B2B products, types of B2B products. Entering goods and services. These are products and services that become part of other products. We are referring to raw materials, component parts, or materials. Examples of this type of B2B product include steering wheels for automobiles, lumber, or metallic ores, formed parts, and electric products like integrated circuits. From the accounting perspective, entering goods and services are usually expensed rather than capitalized. Next is foundation goods and services. These are products that are used to make other products. This includes installations and accessory equipments. The former are items like offices and buildings, and the latter are machine tools. In contrast to entering goods and service, foundation goods do not become part of the end product. While the majority of them are capital items, some foundation goods can be expensed. Facilitating goods and services. These are products and services that help an organization achieve its objectives. In other words, they assist and support. Facilitating goods also do not enter the product or even the production process. Generally, speaking, facilitating goods and services are expensed rather than capitalized. Example includes market research service, cleaning supplies and copiers. Facilitating goods can be divided into supplies and business services. Now types of business products and service in detail. As you can see on the screen, materials and parts. Goods that enter the product directly consists of raw materials, manufactured materials and component parts. The purchasing company as part of manufacturing cost treats the cost as current or capital. First one being raw material. These are the basic products that enter in the production process with little or no alternatives. They may be marketed as either OEMs or user customer. For instance, when the large bakery purchases natural gas or fire the ovens that are used to produce cakes, it is user customer. When the same firm purchases sugar for processing cake, it is OEM. Original manufacture. OEM means original manufacture. Then comes manufactured materials. Manufactured materials include those raw materials that are subjected to some amount of processing before entering the manufacturing processes, like acids, fuel oil and steel that are the basic ingredients of many manufacturing activities. For example, an aluminium extrusion unit buys aluminium billets to manufacture aluminium extruded products such as doors and window frames by using an extrusion press. Thus, aluminium billets are called manufactured materials. Coming to component parts under materials and parts. Component parts such as electric motors, batteries, instruments can be installed directly into products with little or no additional charges. When these products be sold to customers who use them in their production process, component parts are sold to buyers based on the buyer's specification. The component parts are also sold to the dealers or distributors who resell them to the replacement market. For example, micro spark plugs are sold to truck or car manufacturer as well as to automotive dealers or distributors throughout India. Now coming to the second type, that is capital item. Capital items are used in the production process and they wear out over a certain time frame. Generally, they are treated as a depreciation expenses by firm or user customer. They are installation versus heavy equipment, accessories or versus light equipment, plant and building. Okay, then regarding installation or heavy equipment, installations are major and long-term investments such as factories, office buildings, fixed equipments like machines, turbines, generators, furnace, earth moving equipment. These items when purchased are shown in the balance sheet as plant and equipment since they are fixed assets to be depreciated over a period of years. However, if these are leased, the purchaser treats the cost for tax purpose as an expense. Regarding accessories or light equipment are tools which have lower purchase price and are not considered as part of fixed plan. Are power operated hand tools, small electric motors, jigs, typewriters, computer terminals. Purchase of accessories are either considered as current expenses with purchase price taken as operating expense in the year purchased, or they may be considered as fixed assets or therefore depreciated over a period of time. Now coming to plant and buildings. The real estate property of business organization, it includes firms, office, plants, warehouse, housing, parking lot, example, and so on. Supplies and service sustain the operation of the purchasing organization. They do not become part of finished product. They are treated as operating expenses for the period in which they are consumed. These items are referred as maintenance, repair and operating items, MRO. Coming to supplies, like items such as paint, soaps, oils, grease, typewriter, ribbons, stationeries, paper clips comes under this category. While generally these items are standardized and marketed to broad section of industrial users. Services, companies need a broad range of service like building, maintaining services, auditing services, legal services, courier services, etc. Okay, so this is what we discussed now. All right, so I believe we discussed about classification of B2B market, different types of B2B markets, and also the classification of B2B goods. So I believe you understood this concept. I'll be continuing further topics in the next video. Thank you.